I'm Jean from TNRM. First off, I want to thank you for taking up the job. But it's really important to remember the safety procedures when you're transporting stray animals. First thing is to remember is that these are strays and they're not pets, so don't try to touch them or don't try to befriend them or anything like that. I mean, don't put your fingers in there. First off, what you have to do is you have to line your car. Well, preferably if you have canvas like this, it'll be great because it's waterproof and you can rinse it out if they pee or poo in it. Hold it up like this so that they don't scratch the back of your seats as well. Line it with newspaper, okay? So once you have it looking something like this, if they're in a cage like this, which is very common, first thing that's really important is to make sure it's secure because these cages are actually flimsier than they look. So always have something in your car that's either, I use cable ties because they're the safest and they're strong, but if you don't have them, you can use string or anything like a raffia string or whatever, and just make sure, like you can see it's already done here, but just do one up here because they can escape, okay? And just remember, like I said, they're feral and these strays will try to get out. They're not pets that are used to being in a cage or anything like that. This is the most important part. Excuse me, Bentley. As you see, there's a door here, but a lot of animals will try to escape and push down here, and as you can see, they can easily escape. Okay, so what you have to do, you must tie it up here, okay? Because this is where they always try. See, look, and now it's really safe and they can't escape. If you want, you can also do one up here. If you get a fierce one, you want an old towel, okay, or cloth of any sort, cover it up before you carry it, and then you can carry it. Because when it's covered up, they don't know, they won't bite your fingers, they won't know where to bite. But always be extra cautious. Of course, another thing is make sure that the tray at the bottom is lined with newspaper. Okay, then you just lift it up and put it in the cage slowly. Put it in your car, I mean, slowly. And then actually, the cloth also relieve stress. Like they won't be, especially for cats, they won't be as stressed out if you cover it up like that. Do take note that the traps don't come with a base. Okay, so if they pee and poo, it's gonna go directly on your car. So do make sure you have enough newspaper and enough, maybe you can get a plastic tray or something you can place in your car so that it go in the tray. But usually the cats are always so scared that they wouldn't, especially when you're transporting to the clinic. So again, cover it up and you just pull the handle and you just, again, place it in your car. And also the trap is actually very secure, so you don't need to reinforce with any cable ties or anything. Like it's a trap system where, to open it, you actually have to do this. So just don't touch it, don't try to open, do not try to release the cat because they will escape. And just make sure that everything is, secure. And usually the feeder, we will brief the feeders to make sure that they know to prepare all this, hopefully before you even pick them up. But just in case, some of them are a bit ignorant or they forget. So, it's good if you double check as well. All you have to do with a carrier is, okay, this carrier is good because it comes with these bolts. But there's another type of carrier that's quite flimsy and it comes with just a plastic clip. And the plastic clips can break. So they usually come with little holes that you can, so again, you can tie strings or, make sure that the feeder has done that or use cable ties to secure it so that if the clip does break, the cable ties are holding it close. Okay, but this one is a good one with a bolt, so this is pretty safe. But also just make sure that the doors are actually secure because a lot of people do this and it's not actually locked in. You have to make sure that it's actually all properly locked in before you transport the animal. Okay, and then as usual, lift it and just place it in your car. Yeah, that's it. Hope I was clear. Sorry, I'm a bit speedy about it, but I don't want it to be too lengthy. So, any questions? I think maybe you can contact me. I'll have a contact number on the post anyway. Okay, thank you.